Hi, hello candle friends. My name is Polly at PollyPicksWicks. I just want to take this moment to introduce myself. I am new and welcome to my channel and thank you for tuning in. Some of you might recognize me from the other day. I was a guest on Drew's channel and I got the rare opportunity to go ahead and do first sniff, first impression of Caramel Sundays Restock. That's happening tomorrow night, March 15th at 7 p.m. So I just want to take this time to introduce you and welcome you to my channel. This is new for me. YouTube's new. Social media is new for me. Instagram is new for me. So if you saw me on Instagram, totally new. There I'm PollyJ922. I recently changed it, so I thought maybe it'd be easier to find me. So here I am. I also want to take the opportunity to thank Drew for having me over the other day to do the first sniff, the first impression of those candles. And it was fun. Great afternoon. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the time to go over my wish list for tomorrow evening, for Sunday, for Caramel Sundays Restock that's happening. So I am going to show you my tablet, like just show you the pictures of the candles because I can't do like that split screen and put it up there. Technology, it's not my friend. I'm trying and hoping to get better. Please be patient with me. I'm able to shop, put things in my cart and check out. I'm real good at that. But I just been out of it for a while, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get better, I promise. So I'm just going to show you the pictures on the tablet, tell you if it's on my wish list, tell you some of the notes that are in it from their website, from Caramel Sunday's website, and then tell you what I thought of the candle if I got to smell it that day at Drew's. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, so if you see me grab some water, sorry. But all right, so here we are. We're going to start with the 2-wick. There's the 2-wick, the 4-wick, and then there's some 5-wicks. I'll tell you each candle if they come in the different sizes. I will go ahead and tell you that. All right, so we'll start with the milk and cereal candle. Can we see that there? All right, so this is the 2-wick of the milk and cereal. Some of the notes are tangy cherry, lemon, orange, vanilla, and sandalwood. I've never had this candle. I am, like I said, fairly new to Caramel Sundays. This will be my 3rd restock or my 4th. I haven't been able to get a lot because, like I said, my technology skills are, but like as I'm checking out, stuff's flying out of my cart. So hopefully tomorrow night I'm more prepared. I plan more ahead. I've been studying the site, so I think I might have it a little bit better. Have it down a little better. We'll see. So usually I wouldn't go after a cereal candle. It's just not me. I was able to smell this a few weeks ago, and as soon as I smelled it, the cherry and the lemon it's just burst. It's just a really nice mix of the orange and the cherry and the lemon. The candle's very nice, and it is on my wish list now in the 2-wick. As you can see, I think it's the lemon. Yeah, it's the lemon pound cake burning back there. And I really like how Caramel Sundays uses their lemon and their notes and mixing it with other types of notes. It's really nice. So this is on my wish list in the 2-wick. It also comes in the 5-wick this time, not the 4-wick, but I believe it's in the 5-wick. So the 2-wick and the 5-wick. I do have it on the wish list for tomorrow evening in the 2-wick. We'll see how that goes. If you see me look over here, I have like a dry erase board that I wrote the 4-wick and the 5-wick on the board. So if you see me look over there, that's what I'm doing. So let's see here. All right, so the next one in the 2-wick, this is the strawberry whipped cream. There's a glare there on the camera. I don't know. There you go. That's the 2-wick. This one is also in the 4 wick. So it comes in the 2 and the 4. Some of the notes are whipped vanilla, strawberries, graham crackers, pink sugar, crystals, and cheesecake. Now, I did order this candle from Saltbox Lane the other day. I didn't realize that Saltbox Lane, I was late to that party. I didn't realize they launched before and I missed it. So when I did get on the site, this was what was left. So I ordered 2 of those in the 2 wick. So I usually like a strawberry candle, so I'm pretty confident that I'm going to like this one, even though I didn't have the opportunity to smell it. But so I did go ahead and purchase that. Next on the list is the 2 wick of the coconut cookie dough. Okay, so this is in the 2 wick. This is also in the 4 wick and the 5 wick. Normally, I got to some of the notes. Let me give you some of the notes first from their site. It is milk, coconut, caramel, maple sugar, warm cookie dough, and cocoa morsels. Normally, I wouldn't go after, I'm not a coconut person. I don't like it in my desserts, my drinks, so forth. I do like it when it's in a candle, like in a beachy kind of way, more of a creamy coconut, tropical. I do like it that way. I was fortunate to smell this one at Drew's the other day. Instantly, I got the cocoa. Now, if I'm correct, if I believe Drew picked up more of the coconut, but I did pick up more of the cocoa in the chocolate. So it wasn't on my wish list, but now it is. So I do have it on my 2 wick. I was hoping if I can get it in the 2 wick, that's what I would like to purchase of this candle. But like I said, it does come in the 4 and the 5 wick. Once again, there's the glare. Okay, that looks good though, doesn't it? All right, next up is the 2 wick of the Honey Badger. Can you see that? Okay, that's the 2 wick. I believe this is coming in a 4 wick also. So yeah. So some of the notes here are ripe bananas, honey butter, juicy pineapple, honey, pecan, butter cake, and vanilla. It is on my wish list in a 2 wick. I was hoping that I get to grab this in the 2 wick. Usually I'm not a banana or pineapple candle person, but I did hear in a lot of videos from people that as this burns the butter cake, they really can smell and pick out the butter cake in this. I do like butter cake. I did watch one of Amy's reviews the other day, and she mentioned as it burned down, she could really smell like a pecan warm cake scent. And that was very interesting to me, and that was something that I would enjoy. So that even helped more for me decide to put it on my wish list for tomorrow evening. So that is on that list. And like I said, it is in the 4 wick also. So that's that one. Next up is the 2 wick, the family recipe. Can you see that? All right, I believe this is only coming in the 2 wick this time. They are not doing it in the 4 or the 5. So this has notes of cinnamon sugar, warm sweet potato, melted marshmallow, baked pecans, pie crust, vanilla cream, pistachio. Ooh, what sells it there for me is the pistachio. I did smell this a few weeks ago, and I liked it. I did try to get it last time, and I didn't. I wasn't able to get it. I'm hoping to get it in the 2 wick this time. This almost reminds me of when I did smell it a few weeks ago, the pistachio really jumped out at me. And it almost reminds me of a fall scent, but I will, if I do get it tomorrow evening, I will definitely be burning this. Recently, well, maybe within the last year or so, I discovered pistachio in a candle, and I really liked it. I think it was Yankee did a pistachio latte in their Italian line last spring. And I ended up buying it and then grabbing another one. I liked it so much. And then once I smelled another candle from Caramel Sundays that with the pistachio in it, it was dynamite. It was just really nice. They do pistachio very well in a candle, and anytime I'm going to see pistachio now in a Caramel Sundays candle, I want it. So that is on my wish list for the 2-wick. That's all it's coming in this time. I think I did mention that. I would like to get more than one in this. We'll see what happens. All right. Next up, there's the sea salt. This is the 2-wick. I believe this is all that this is coming in this time. Just the 2-wick. I was fortunate and got the 4-wick of this candle last time. So some of the notes are mandarin, orchid, vanilla, jasmine, sea salt, cedar, and amber. I did get the 4-wick last time. It's wonderful. It smells just wonderful. It's summer to me. It's breezy. It's the sea salt. You can really pick it up. The jasmine, the vanilla. It's just a very nice candle. So it's not on my wish list this time. Like I said, I have it in 4-wick, and I can't wait till May comes around so I can go ahead and burn it. So excited for that one. Next up, this is the 2-wick, the Circus Candy Cloud. This is also coming in a 4-wick. So, and I don't know if I mentioned that the coconut cookie dough, I think I did, is coming in the 4 and the 5-wick also. I just saw it on my board. But some of the notes in this candle is sweet spun cotton candy, salted berries, warm toffee, butter, kettle corn, crisp apples, and pink sugar. I was fortunate and did get to smell this the other day at Drew's. First thing I picked out was the apple, instantly. This was not on my list prior to smelling the candles the other day. Now it's on my list. And the 2-wick. It's coming in the 4-wick also. It's the apple for me. Now there's a little saltiness behind it. I did on cold smell the saltiness, but it was the apple was my first on cold. So it's definitely on my list in the 2-wick. So next up, the pink pastry. This is the 2-wick. The pink pastry is coming in a 4 and a 5-wick. They are making it in all 3 sizes this time. This has warm wild berry compote, blackberries, sugar, raspberry, pastry dough, powdered sugar, and glaze. Ooh, that picture. I did smell this, and I just loved it. On cold, I instantly picked up the berries, the blackberries, the wild berry, the raspberry. I just picked up the berry instantly on cold. I did just finish burning Kringle's Jelly Donut, which I thought was very similar. But this is on my wish list in the 2-wick. So that is on my list. But like I said, they are making it in all 3 sizes. Next up, this is the 2-wick of the Monkey Business. This has notes of cream, warm, ripe bananas, flaky butter pastry, sweet vanilla glaze, sugar, salt, dust crust, salt dusted crust. Look at that picture. That looks delicious. And I love the string lights in the background. So I was able to smell this on cold the other day. Banana candles are usually not my thing. It was very nice. I picked up the bananas instantly. It was very creamy, very pastry. It was a nice candle, but it's just not something that I would burn. But it is very nice. It's also coming in, I believe, the 4-wick. Yes, so the 2-wick and the 4-wick on that one. So there's that. Next up is the 2-wick and the salted peach butter. There's that picture. This has notes of peach nectar, honey, cream brown sugar, sea salt, vanilla, butter. This was very nice. I got to smell this on cold the other day. Very nice. This is also coming in the 4-wick. Yes, the 4-wick. 2-wick and 4-wick. This is not on my list. Usually I don't like peach in my candles. I did though. It's very nice. I smelled the honey, the peach, the vanilla, the creaminess on cold. It was nice, but it's something that I wouldn't just, it's not my thing to burn. So that one's not on my wish list, but it's nice if you like peach and you like the honey and the creaminess of the vanilla, definitely. All right, the next one. This is the lavender oat latte. Look at that. That's the 2-wick. This is coming in the 4-wick. I did get to smell this. Some of the notes are lavender, sugar, sweet condensed milk, warm oats, lilac, praline, cinnamon, blonde coffee roast. That's that one. And like I said, it's coming in a 4-wick. This is definitely on my list. Excuse me. This was kind of at the bottom of my list. When I smelled this on cold the other day, top of my list. So this is up there. I instantly smelled the coffee. It's a light roast. It's not like a heavy coffee. I am a coffee girly. I love an iced, warm, hot, any coffee. But I also picked up the spices on cold. It was very, I put cinnamon in my coffee every morning, and I could smell the cinnamon. I could smell the spices, the pralines, and the lavender behind it. It's just very nice. I just didn't expect to be, I was blown away with this one on cold. So there's that one. And like I said, it is in a 4-wick. So, all right, next up. This is the 2-wick, the Wishing for Winter. I love that picture. Some of the notes are sugar pomegranate, red berries, orange, balsam fir, clove, vetiver, and garland greens. This, I've been trying to get this for the last, I don't know, last restock, maybe even the one before. I'm not sure. It's kind of a joke between Drew and I, because these notes, I love my fall and my winter candles. I love the favorite time of year to burn. I love those scents. These notes together, this is just, I got to smell this the other day, and it was just, I could pick up the clove, I could pick up the oranges, the berry, the sugared of the pomegranate. It was just really nice. And this is on my list. It's only coming in a 2-wick this time. So that means I want more than one, if possible, if I can get. My list seems kind of long, doesn't it? Ugh. All right. The last one, or no. Yeah, the last one. This is the Huckleberry. The 2-wick. Some of the notes. Warm blueberry cheesecake filling, ripe bananas, graham cracker crust, whipped cream, powdered sugar, blackberry syrup. Did I say ripe bananas? This is coming in, I believe, all 3 sizes, the 2-wick, the 4-wick, and the 5. So I got to smell this the other day on cold. It was nice. I picked up the banana right away in this. So it's very nice because there was the blueberry. On cold, I really don't think I picked up any of the cheesecake. I did pick up some of the berry in it, but I smelled the bananas. And like I said before, banana is not a candle I would typically burn. So this is not on my wish list. It's very nice. And if you like bananas and you like the mix of the blueberry and the bananas and the powdered sugar, this is definitely something that you should put on your list. And like I said, it's coming in all 3 sizes. So that was that. So also, I wanted to talk about two of the 4 wicks that are on my list. And I have missed this one before. This is the oat milk and the pistachio. I missed it, I believe, at the last restock. I wasn't able to get it. It's only coming in the 4 this time. It is on my wish list. This has warm vanilla, oat milk, creamy pistachio, almond, brown sugar, and crumbled cinnamon. Every note in there signed me up. I love it. The picture, yes, the pistachio. I have smelled this, and it's beautiful. And I really picked up the pistachio in it and the warminess of the oat milk. I like oat milk. It's creamy. Yeah, this is nice. This is on the list. And also, a possibility on the list for me that I missed it last time, I wasn't able to get it, was the Spring Market in the 4 wick. This is only coming in a 4 wick. This has notes, top lemon, lime, tangerine right there. That's nice. Lemon, lime, tangerine, green apple, sugar, violet. The bottom, peach and musk. The peach, did I smell this one? I'm not sure if I smelled this one. But I know the peach is in there. But I might be willing to take that mix with the lemon and the lime and the tangerine and the green apple and the sugar. That's on my list. All right. So, and that's just coming in the 4 wick. So, it seems like there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10. I'm hoping to the Plain Jane and the laundry soap. I love the Plain Jane. Last time I did get the fabric spray. So I'm looking forward to maybe trying to grab that in the laundry soap. And also this time in the fabric spray, I was interested in the sea salt. Since I have the candle in my inventory, I really like it. So I was maybe hoping to grab the spray, the fabric spray. So that's it for me. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot on my list, especially the wishing for winter and the family recipe. I'd like to get more than one. We shall see. I'm going in with a game plan. I'm going to have my game face on and ready. So we shall see how it turns out. I thank you for tuning in, and I'm excited to get involved in the candle community and learn some new technology and learn some new stuff about candles. Like I said, I've been burning for 3+ decades. Yes, I'm old. And burning, crocking, lamping, whatever you want to call it. So I am interested in just talking candles and having fun. So we shall see. And I am looking forward to tomorrow evening and talking to everyone soon. Thank you. Have a wonderful and safe day. Bye.